Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's broadcast. I'm David Gow, and along for the journey is Alison Mitchell, who has a bit more information for us on the pitch. Morning, Alison.
Morning, David. It's a grassy deck today with some moisture on top. Plenty on offer for the quicks early, and as the pitch gets older, we should start to see more variable seam movement and for it to quicken in pace.
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of the batters?
Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today, and at the other end will be the left-hander.
The umpire signals we're ready to go. Mohammed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Well played, could be a quick single. Nicely collected by the fielder. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That was a nick, a missed chance, and could be 4.
Might look to go big again here. Well left and through to the keeper.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
Wow, that missed the lot. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, could be four.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played, runs one. Doesn't beat the infield. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Plays and misses, bowler with a massive appeal.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit.
They'll get at least one.
Good return back from the deep.
Dug that out well. Quick onto that in the infield. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. There could be a couple if they hustle. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close.
Very defensive field, this.
Left alone.
Rahana watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well. Well played, could be a quick single. Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be 4.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 123 for 5.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot should pick up a run. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
No shot off. Was close to the stumps and the keeper collected. No shot offered again. Third leave in a row. Keeper takes it.
32 for 5.
Nicely played, runs 1. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Great catch, dove away, kept his eyes on the ball and most importantly was always balanced.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Mohammed will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
Sloppy signs there. Hyderabad will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
End of the over. 1 wide. Now 139 for 6.
The bowler seems to have lost their grip of the ball there on the way forward. Dead ball.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
They'll get at least 1. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder.
Rahana watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Dug that out well.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped that last delivery, will need to bowl it again. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
End of the over. The batting team are now 150 for 6.
So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. Hyderabad have just shown what they're truly capable of. Some truly awesome bowling. Mumbai are in all sorts of trouble. Too much excitement for me. I need to lie down.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Straight to the fielder. Good shot, but finds the fielder. Early call, easy single in the end.
The batting team are now 173 for 6.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder has some work to do.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Thin edge. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. Nice shot, runs possible.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 181 for 6.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot should pick up a run. Nicely played. Nicely collected by the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well played, could be a quick single. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. The afternoon session is well underway and the crowd here are in full voice, appreciating the quality play out in the middle. Oh boy, that's so close to leg. Big shout from the bowler. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
There'll be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. It is so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energized, judging by the noise. They'll get at least one.
Rahana, watchful there and through to the keeper.
It's a very strong appeal here.
End of the over. The batting team is now.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
going with a more aggressive field choice.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Nice shot, runs possible. Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Nice looking shots, but found the fielder.
One wide and now on 259 for 6. Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Well played, could be a quick single. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. It's been a great day of cricket as we approach the final over. The atmosphere is fantastic still, with plenty in full voice. Edged, and a brilliant take by the keeper.
Agarwal, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Fielder gathers that one up.
End of the over. One wide and now 259 for 9.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck.
Agarwal doesn't offer a shot.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Agarwal lets it go through to the keeper.
Played and missed.
How will he reply?
Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Quick onto that in the infield. Out. No, no, somehow it's missed everything.
Really good leave. That was a tight line.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big shout from the bowler. Nice shot, runs possible. Two fall and punch back down the ground, could be four. Clips neatly away off the pads, should get four. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Beats of a ball, nearly caught the edge. It's a very strong appeal here. Final session well underway, and it's a fantastic atmosphere around the ground. They've had a wonderful day, and we hope you have at home as well. Shot should pick up a run.
End of the over. The batting team are now 278 for 9. Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Nicely played, runs one. Shot, at least two on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well played, could be a quick single. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder.
Left alone by the batter.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 293 for 9.
The openers need to knuckle down and work hard quickly. It's a big total to get on top of, but there's no need to panic straight away.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Picks the gap perfectly.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. How will the bowler respond?
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Going with pace now. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that.
Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Oh, that's too full. Mohammed makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4 more.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Mohammed, 6 of your best, please.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Oh boy, 4 6s in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet.
That's better. Certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Brilliant. That will take some catching.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Bang! Sent back over the bowler's head, mid-off and mid-on. Can only watch that sail into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Shot. Lent into the ball, hit through the line. 4 more.
4 runs. They were so... Still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Cracking shot. Kept his balance and hit through the line, back down the pitch. That's 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Great shot. Great timing.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
There'll be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that, and it's gone for 6.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum. Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Punch back down the wicket, bowler couldn't get hands onto it, and that'll be 4 more.
There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Great shot, it was a good length to try that, and they did with maximum results. 6 more. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd. Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
A little bit short, not too short, but has been put away beautifully. 6 more. Mohammed has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. Needs a dot ball.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands. Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact, and it goes all the way. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, super shot. It is so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by the noise. Lovely shots on drive through the gap.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Agarwal, the spinner. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot. And the spectators here at the moment absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Straight drive, mid-off, we'll cut that one off. Beautiful, hit through the line and a lovely extension of the arms. 6 runs. It is the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. And caught, solid catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batsman.
Saha, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Here we go. First ball.
Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. How will he reply?
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Mohammed, 6 of your best, please. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need some...
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Perfect technique and placement. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Agarwal with a great catch. They had to run round a bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy chance. Someone different now to bowl. That brings a different...